This video is for you if you would like to stop eating sugar, but you can't imagine your life without it and you're really addicted to the sweet stuff. We're going to use an incredible healing tool that helps us to transform our beliefs and our habits, and I'm talking about EFT tapping, which is the best. I really encourage you to try it because you've got nothing to lose apart from some excess weight and a lot to gain. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Kat. I'm your favorite EFT tapping expert, as well as self-love and yoga coach. So let's do it. I invite you to close your eyes if that feels safe. Take a breath in and out. And say out loud, I can't live without sugar. And rate the truth of that statement on a scale from 0 to 10. Where 10 is absolutely true, 0 not true at all. And also notice what feelings and emotions come up around this belief. That you would like to stop eating it. You probably know it's not the best for your health, but you can't imagine your life without it. Okay, and we're gonna start tapping on the side of a hand, carrot at your point, do what I do, and say what I say.
Remember, the more specific your tapping is, the more effective. Don't be afraid to change my sentences to make them more suitable for you. Use specific names, add, clarify, repeat something that really appealed to you, etc. These videos are just an example. The more specific rounds you create, the better are your results. Remember that your gold lies in a specific tapping.
Even though I can't live without sugar, I would really like to stop eating it. I know it's not serving me, but I can't. I choose to accept how I feel right now. Even though I want to stop eating sugar, but it is impossible because I can't live without it. I'm addicted to the stuff. And I feel, tell me in your own words how you feel about this. Frustrated, sad, exhausted, angry. And I choose to accept how I feel right now. Even though I can't live without sugar, it can be done. Maybe I even tried before, and I was so miserable. I'm addicted to this stuff. I hate it and I love it at the same time. I want to stop, but I can't. And I feel so frustrated. And I feel so helpless. I choose to accept how I feel right now. And I'm open to accepting myself like this. Even with this sugar addiction. We're going to move to our eyebrow point. If you're tapping with your eyes closed, which I encourage you to do, just keep changing the point with every sentence. I can't live without sugar. I can't live without sugar. I am addicted to the sweet stuff. I am completely hooked on sugar. I can't imagine my life without sugar. I can't imagine my life without the sweetness. I can't imagine my life without all my sweet treats. I can't imagine my life without all my sweet drinks. Sugar is the best. Sugar tastes so good. And even though I know that it's not really that good for me, I can't stop it. I'm addicted. And I feel, and tell me, how do you feel about your addiction, about the fact that you cannot imagine your life without it? Let's go to the next point and maybe a few more words. Tell me how you feel about this. What are the emotions that you're feeling? And let's move to the next point. Take a breath in. I feel so helpless. I feel so frustrated. I really want to stop eating sugar. I know it's not serving me. I know I have less energy because of it. I know that it's contributing to my weight. I know it's contributing to the decline of my health. And I'm not trying to scare myself. I'm not trying to affirm the negative effects. I'm just acknowledging the truth. That I want to stop. But at the same time, I can't live without it. Maybe I've tried quitting sugar before. And I was so miserable. And I experienced crazy withdrawal symptoms. And I couldn't handle it. Because I love my sweet stuff. And in the next few points, I invite you to tell me, what are your favorite sweet stuff? What is it that you love? The kind of sweet chocolate pastry, or the kind of like a hot drink at the coffee shop. I can't live without. Tell me. I can't live without. Tell me if there's another thing. And let's do one more. I can't live without. Those foods make me feel good. They bring me pleasure. Although that pleasure is usually short-lived. And quite likely I beat myself up afterwards. And I feel guilty. Because I know I shouldn't be eating those. But I can't live without sugar. I heard myself saying this so many times now. It's really frustrating to see how deeply this goes. What does sugar really represent for me? Why can't I imagine my life without sugar? What else would I lose if I stop eating sugar? What does this sweetness give me? What does the sugar give me that I feel I don't have enough in my life? What does it represent? Yes, I know sugar is a strong drug. Actually, probably one of the strongest ones available. But it most likely also has an emotional connection. I'm open to finding out what that is. What is this need that I use sugar to fill? I would really like to quit. I want to have more energy. I want to feel healthier. I want to lose some weight. And I know I must at least reduce the amount of sugar, if not completely quit. And I feel so much resistance. But I am open to releasing that belief. I'm gonna try. I'm choosing to release this belief. I can't live without sugar. I'm releasing this belief that sugar is essential to my life. I'm releasing this belief from every fiber of my being. I'm releasing this belief from every cell in my body. And I'm releasing this belief from every situation in my past where I felt I can't live without sugar. Sugar is an essential part of my life. I'm letting those beliefs go. I'm releasing them on an emotional level. I'm releasing them on a physical level. And in their empty space, I invite new belief. I can live without sugar. I want to live without sugar. I am living without sugar. I am opening myself to finding the kind of sugar replacement that actually works for me. I don't have to give up sweetness altogether. Some people like me just really enjoy sweet stuff. And that is okay. But we have many healthier alternatives nowadays. So I'm open to finding mine. I'm going to check the description down below when I'm done, because there's some suggestions there. I am choosing to take that brave step. I'm choosing to find support, either in form of a friend or maybe a friend online. And I'm choosing to support myself in the process of letting go of sugar, in the process of healing this addiction, and in the process of finding out what it really is about. I can let sugar go. And I'm choosing to know that it's actually safe to let go of this addiction. And I'm choosing to find an alternative to fill that need that sugar fulfills. It is safe to do it. It is safe to let go of this addiction. I'm choosing to believe in myself that I can do it. I'm choosing to support myself in this process. I'm even choosing to love myself in this process. Because it is safe to quit sugar. And stop tapping, close your eyes, take a deep breath in and out. And say out loud, I can't live without sugar. Rate the truth of that statement again on a scale from 0 to 10. Notice the shifts, notice what changed, what came up. Maybe you got an answer to that question. What is the sugar giving you? If you'd like to share, I would love it if you let me know in the comments. And I invite you to check out the description where I mentioned some of the really good healthy alternatives to sugar, including my favorite Erithritol. And in the description, I tell you why I love it so much. And if you want to quit sugar because you want to lose some weight and you find that you have a lot of beliefs and a lot of obstacles and a lot of resistance to do it, I invite you to check this playlist and this video, because I actually love to address that subject. I love to help women to lose weight, to feel better, healthier in their bodies, and most of all, to love their bodies more. And actually, if you like to work with me, it's also possible. You can schedule your call below. And as always, I believe in you, and I want to thank you for taking those steps to loving yourself and your body more. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.